Today we're going to use AI technology to help us in order to get that money for ourselves. It's going to be an easy strategy. I'm going to go easy with explanation so you can follow along and do it properly. Hit that subscribe and let's go. So first of all, we're going to use OpenAI ChatGPT, and you already know what ChatGPT is. It's a wonderful thing for us today. It can do all the work for us. It can write for us, it can code, it can find you some pictures, it can give you like blogs, essays, basically anything that can help you to make money online. So today what we're going to do with ChatGPT, we're going to ask it to write us like few simple sentences so we can just take those sentences and make something else with it. So for example, I can just type in this box, write me 5 tips about I misspelled that, about human psychology. So I can just type it like this. And when I hit enter, it is going to start. Okay. So you can see that now it is writing me like 5 tips. But for this example, I need something shorter. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to wait a bit until it's finished with all of these 5 tips. And then I'm going to ask the ChatGPT, can you make this shorter? Okay, so that's the power of ChatGPT. It is going to listen to you and it's going to read the previous conversation. What have we talked about with him? And you can see now I've got these like 5 concise tips on human psychology. Okay, so this is what is important for us. We have 5 of these. Maybe we don't have to use all of these, but we have a place to start with. Now, the next thing that we need a picture, which is a design actually. So what I can do is I can go over to canva.com where I can get a lot of these templates for free. So I can just click on the custom size here and I can choose 1080 by 1080. Okay, 1080 by 1080 is going to work, and I'm going to be led inside of this editor of theirs where I can just choose a template. Okay, but you have to beware. These templates that have a crown, this pro icon, well, you have to pay for them. But these which don't have any crowns, well, those are for free. And you have many of these for free on Canva, so you don't have to worry about that at all. So what do I need right now? I need some picture of maybe, let's say, nature. So I can just type in nature, and I'm going to get a lot of these templates with some nature pictures. Okay, so what we can do is we can choose something that we like. Okay, so let's see what is looking good. Okay, I'm just going to scroll through these so I can just find something which is really good. So maybe this is going to be okay. So this is like a wood, forest, whatever. It is like a road. It looks good. And I like the way that this white color looks on this. So for example, we can just make this, we can just move it here, and we can just make this, maybe this text, maybe we can just make it bold so it sticks out more. And we can just type 5 human facts. So you can just type it like that. So 5 human facts is what we need it to say right now. Of course, I'm just gonna make this a bit bigger so people have an easier time reading this, of course. And if you don't like the color of this, you can always change that to like more white color, and then it's gonna go and be a little bit more visible. All right, so that's what you can do, maybe a bit bigger as well, so people have an easier time looking at this, right? So 5 human facts, and now we just have to go to this text and we need to add a little bit more text. So you can just add this like subheading, and you can just place it in here, and then you can just delete the content of this now. And we can, of course, just go and paste these. Okay, so need to paste, copy this, and we paste that in here. Okay, so we just do this for all of these. We now just go and we just take like this. We make another text. You can just copy this and paste that, and then you can move this one, change like the insides of it, and then you can just make this like first impressions count. And now you can just make a bit more, and you can just make them so all of these 5 can like stick on this screen. Okay, maybe you can just paste them out, you can just like play a bit of this, but you gotta do all of these. So just copy all of these and then change it in here so people can actually see these. keys. I'm gonna just make it bold so people have an easier time reading this. But of course, I want to go and complete this. Paste this in here, like this. Copy the last one, paste that in here, and that's gonna be it. This is now my design. So once I'm satisfied with this, I will just go and I will just click on the share button, and then I will just click on the download button. It can be PNG format. Just click on the download, and it's gonna go over to your computer, and you're done with this step. The next thing that we want to do is we want to go over to YouTube, and we want to type in human psychology here as well. And now you will find a lot of these videos which are really, really fun, guys. And a lot of these have a lot of views. So for example, you can just go and you can just take the first one, and you don't actually have to know this one. You don't actually have to view this one. You actually just want to see the title and if it's good enough. So if it has many views. So it has many views. It is like a fresh video, and it has a good title, which is 11 interesting psychological facts about human behavior, which we need today. So what do we want to do is we want to click on the share button, and we want to copy this. Then we want to go over to Exy.io, and this website is going to give us the opportunity to monetize this link. Okay, so we can monetize this link if we shorten this one in here. So if you click on the paste button and click on the shorten button, well, you will get a shortened version of that link. But whenever someone clicks on this link, you will actually be paid by Exy.io. And you can actually see this from the payment proofs that people are getting some huge amounts of money using this strategy. Okay, so just take a look at this. You can even get Bitcoin. So people are getting some nice amounts of money. So you can do the same thing, okay? But don't forget this one. This is gonna give us the traffic, because if we go over to Imgur.com and we click on this here, which is entitled new post, well, you're gonna get a lot of traffic, all right? You just drop the design that we have made on Canva, and when it's uploaded, here you put your link. So this is your link, which is going to give you the money for each click. So whenever people read this, they will just go and see what this is about. You can make a title like video in the description, okay? So people can, when they see this, 5 human facts, and whoever is interested in some human psychology, well, they're gonna click on this link because you have told them that there is a video in the description. And of course, you're not gonna lie. This video is, of course, gonna lead them to this video which you have found on YouTube. And you can do this for a lot of these videos and in a lot of niches. It is just important that you use this for traffic, simply because we can see that Imgur.com has a lot of traffic during a month. Just take a look at this, 161 million total visits each month. So each month there's 160 million people on Imgur.com. So all of that traffic can turn to money, okay? And of course, Exy.io for shortening those links. So just go and do it, guys. There's a lot of money in this. Go get it, and I'll catch you.